Hey, amazing audience, we're live again. We are here with the amazing Marc Morrell. It's going to be fun. I remember having a conversation with him, which is Marc Morrell. I always do that. You see, Morelli comes with the space, right? The Italian, you know? But yeah, Marc Morrell. I think I wrote Marc Morelli on this one as well. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. I've had lots of nicknames over the years.
You know, coming off a podcast where conversation just now with Joe Pardo, where he called me Engel, and I call you Marc Morelli. Yeah, but you know, it sticks now, Marc Morrell. But do tell us, Marc, what's going on. But first of all, thank you for being here, my friend.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
I'm inspired by what you're doing.
I appreciate it, though. You drove an hour to come out here, didn't you?
That's right.
Yeah, but you said it's fascinating when you listen back to the podcast in preparation for this,
right,
how you see the reflection of the individual from that conversation. You said people drive hours to do art, right? To see art, yeah?
Yes,
so,
and people stand in line at conventions to see the people that make their favorite shows.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's such big fans and everything, especially the Voltron fans out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Voltron fans. That they'll be willing to wait in line for up to 4 hours or more, you know, just to have a chance to see somebody or to be able to talk to somebody that's involved with Voltron. It's just, it's an amazing thing.
And here you are showing how you support. So I'm fascinated by that, and I'm thankful for that, right? First of all. But do tell us a bit more about Let's Voltron and exactly what you do on the podcast, as well as tell us about your second side, which is Toon Barn, right? How many people have you interviewed up to last time we spoke was like 500.
I think we're close to 600 by now. I mean, it's just every time we go to a new convention, every time we get a chance to get close to the people who make all these wonderful things, animated movies, animated TV shows and everything. I just posted all my Unikitty videos from WonderCon. That's how long it took me to get everything together, because I'm still doing podcasts every week. So, you know, when we go to San Diego next month, I'm going to get tons of interviews more. I'll get at least 25 interviews.
What are you going to San Diego for?
San Diego Comic-Con. It's the biggest Comic-Con in the world. So
when does that start?
That's July, I think it's 19th through the 23rd.
Okay, we're not there.
Yeah,
all right.
So we're looking forward to that. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Toon Barn stuff there, but I'm also going to be doing Let's Voltron, because the people from Voltron Legendary Defender on Netflix, DreamWorks Animation, they're going to be there.
All right.
So I've been doing the podcast for 5 years almost, so it's up to 142 episodes.
Wow.
And this week alone, because of season 6 coming out and everything on Netflix, we broke the top 100 of all the TV and film podcasts on Apple Podcasts. So, yeah.
That is an average of millions of downloads, right?
Yeah.
Wow. How does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel wonderful that there's a lot of people out there that share our love of Voltron and are willing to actually sit down or do their laundry or ride a bike or drive in their car and actually listen to our podcast.
Did you set out as a goal that you wanted to have millions of people listen to this?
I didn't know how many we were going to have listening to this. I just wanted to try to reach out to the Voltron fans and say, look, there's a lot of things going on with Voltron you might not know about. If you come to our podcast, you can find out about it, because we're in touch with those people that have the know about Voltron.
Yeah.
And we're trying to bring Voltron closer to you, so that you can get in touch with those people that make the shows, those people that are the voice actors, the creators, the producers, the directors, all the art people.
Yeah.
And then I also wanted to get Voltron fans closer to other Voltron fans.
Makes sense.
So
community.
Yes, and there's tons of people out there that are doing wonderful things for Voltron based on the fact that they love this show so much, and it's fan art. It's fan fiction.
Yeah.
It's fan cosplay. It's just doing anything you want for Voltron, and in name of Voltron, and inspired by Voltron. This show has inspired many people to live out their dreams, which is something that's just amazing from a TV show.
I agree.
It's really amazing.
It's inspiring. And I mean, before we were talking about that, right? Like many people are asking me, so what is it you're looking for from this? And I felt as though you've lived a life that is truth to what I think this should be, which is, hey, let's just leave it open, right? Let me do what I love, and let's see what happens. You know, instead of saying, hey, I have this that I need to achieve, I want to achieve this. It puts things in a box. And you were talking about, but I'll let you talk. Talk about the Rocky thing that you were telling me about.
Okay, so we're here at the Philadelphia Museum of Art in Philadelphia. Of course, I'm wearing my Eagles jersey from the Super Bowl.
Here we go.
And I was here, the last time I was here was for the parade for the Eagles when they won the championship.
Right.
So I'm excited to be in Philly, and of course we're on the steps that Rocky ran up in 1976 for the original Rocky movie. And to this day, there's still people running up these steps every day.
Yeah.
The Rocky statue is just down there, all right? And people are inspired by Rocky and proving to people that he could, you know, stand up to, you know, whoever it is out there.
He could meet his goal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't about winning. It was, and for us on Let's Voltron, it's not about being the best or, you know, winning or anything. It's about sharing.
Yeah. And
just, you know, sharing everything that we love about Voltron. And, you know, this is a great place to be inspired.
I appreciate it. I mean, like, to be here, and it's how, I mean, we didn't plan to be here. Someone just suggested, hey, well, you know, this is a really great spot. I didn't know about it in terms of, like, to think, but being here and now meeting you here, you know, just seal things, because I think in life we're looking for confirmation as to where we are and what we're doing, and when things line up, it gives you that. Tell me about a struggle that you've had in this process.
Wow.
Your own unique real shoes is this segment.
Just, you know, trying to maintain, you know, all the relationships, trying to, you know, keep things, you know, humble and level at home, you know, and just trying to make sure that, you know, you keep your feet on the ground, but you keep reaching for the stars, is what Casey Kasem used to say at the end of America's Top 40, right? So, you know, in doing that, time management, you know, just trying to balance everything.
Do you still bowl?
Yes, I'm still a bowler. I've been doing that for over 40 years.
On every Thursday, you said, right?
On every Thursday, and then also, you know, just trying to maintain my health and everything, and get some exercise and all that kind of stuff.
You exercised this morning?
Not this morning, but probably around lunchtime I will.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I think so many people need to understand that there's so much things you can achieve, yeah? There's so much things you can achieve. This guy milks a day, from what I've heard. When you heard, my friend, that this Caribbean guy is coming to meet you, alright? What did you think?
I thought when you did the 1,000 conversations, the 12-minute convos, and you were actually able to get 1,000 people within a short period of time. And then you said, okay, now we're going to go on the road and try to meet up with those same 1,000 people and actually go on a tour and actually see them live and in person. I'm like, wow, this guy is driven. You really have some amazing things going on here, because I don't think there's a precedent for this. You know what I mean?
No one has done it. Unfortunately, because I could have just copied, which is good, right?
Right, but you're doing your own unique thing.
Yeah, that is so important.
Right.
Where can people reach out and where people can connect with your stuff? Tell us.
Okay, so you can go to letsvoltron.com and listen to all our podcasts. They're also available on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, you know, everywhere that podcasts are available. But I also am on TuneBarn. So if you just look up on YouTube our videos, you can find all of our interviews and stuff like that. Just look up TuneBarn, Marc Morrell. You can also look up Let's Voltron, Marc Morrell, and you should be able to find all of our videos there as well.
Okay.
So,
highly endorsed, folks. This guy's amazing. Check him out. So definitely, the podcast is amazing. High production, very high production level. Do check it out. My friend, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I appreciate you tremendously.